Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. So, how are you? Yes, the slide, hopefully it's visible, and I believe my voice is also clear. So, am I clear enough to all? Can you hear me properly? And how are you?
I am fine, and ma'am, clearly your sound.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for your response. Okay, that's good. The voice is clear. Thank you. So I'm just muting everyone. So whenever you want to talk something, please let me know. Then I will unmute you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Yes. So I believe you guys are doing very well, and I'm Alhamdulillah fine too. So I'm going to start our today's class here. And welcome again to our today's class. We know this is our basic English portion, and we are having our class, and it's the English for freelancing, no? So this is gonna be the communicative English based on the whole portion, all right? So for today's segment, we have some etiquette for all of the segments, like you should be muted, and I have already done that. And whenever you want to share something, want to talk, please raise your hand, all right? And participation, that's the most important part. I'm requesting everyone to make your highest participation. Whenever you are trying to find the floor, then please raise your hand. I will unmute you. And please be relevant on the topic. Okay, otherwise the other participants might be feeling boring. So for our today's class, we have two segments. Okay, we know English for freelancing. This is based on the communicative portion. So I'll try to speak less, and you guys will be trying to speak much more. All right. So our two segments on the whole class, we'll have two segments. First one will be the business English, and the second segment is the picture game. Okay, so this is the most amazing part, I guess, and because it will be your speaking portion. All right. And for the business English, we will try to learn some vocabulary, or we'll try to learn some direct application regarding to English. Okay, so it is just based on memorizing thing. And the second portion, it is the whole portion, like the picture game, it is just your participation, highest participation. All right. So for our first segment, that's the business English, we'll try to learn some words. Some words we'll be trying to learn. All right. So I'll show a slide, and here the meaning will be in the blank form. So whoever know the answer, you can raise your hand, or you can put that, like how many of these words you know the answer. Okay, you know the meaning. So I will put this, and I will try to finish first segment quickly. Then we will try to focus much more on speaking portion while you will be talking. All right. So okay. So here I have put some of the words. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the second last one is it's repeating. So here 11 words are showing. So how many applications do you know? Just try to go through the slide. Try to go through the whole words. Then how many of you, or how many of the words you know? You can put that on the chat box. I'm reading this. First one is deficit, then lucrative, later commodity, the later one inflation, merger, annual, wage, earning, biannual, billboard, scarcity, and the last one it's repeating. From 11 of these, how many do you know? Like anyone, you can, it's not a pressure. You just put that on the chat box, and so that I can find your participation. কথা বুঝে গিয়েছে? So আমি আবার বলছি in Bengali. সো এখানে 11টা শব্দ আছে, এখানে আপনার যে কয়টা, একটা অনেকে একটার অর্থ জানতে পারেন বা একটা অ্যাপ্লিকেশন জানতে পারেন, দুইটা তিনটা না জানলেও কোনো সমস্যা নেই, জাস্ট পুট দ্য নাম্বার, লাইক হাউ মেনি ডু ইউ নো, আপনি কতগুলো জানেন, জাস্ট একটা নাম্বার লিখে দেন। না জানলে জাস্ট মেনটেইন এ নোটবুক ওয়্যার ইউ ক্যান লার্ন অর ওয়্যার ইউ ক্যান কিপ দিস ওয়ার্ডস। Three. Anha, maybe five or six. That's good. That's a good number. Pintu, you know three. That's also enough. Rafia, you know two. All right. It's also a good number. It's not zero. Rahel, you know three. That's good. And Prono, you know three. It's also good. So three is a common number. It's good. And Rudro, you know five. It's good. Junaid, that you also five. Aziz, five. Afroza, seven. That's highest. Mohiuddin Russell, 6 to 7. That's very impressive. Ilma, you know, five. Okay, so to make this census is just to know whether you are active or not. Okay, no pressure. কোনো pressure নাই, আমি just দেখতে চাচ্ছি যে আপনারা মানে কতজন active আছেন বা কেমন আছেন. Okay, so Ashraful, you know, four. That's good. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your quick response. অলরাইট, তো কোনো প্রেশার নাই, আমি এখনই অর্থগুলো সবগুলো লিখে দিব, প্লাস এটার যে অ্যাপ্লিকেশন আছে একটু ব্যাখ্যা করার চেষ্টা করব। অলরাইট, সো আমি আবার সবার প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশনের হেল্পের জন্য সবগুলো আবার রিক্যাপ করছি। ফার্স্ট ওয়ান, দ্যাটস ডেফিসিট, লুক্রেটিভ, কমোডিটি, ইনফ্লেশন, মার্জার, অ্যানুয়াল, ওয়েজ, আর্নিং, biannual, billboard, scarcity, and the last one is again annual. Okay, so pronunciation, you know, we learned those things in the basic English class that would be occurring in on Wednesday. So pronunciation rules এর উপর যাচ্ছি না, just কয়েকটা একটু মনে রাখি। This one, it's marja, এই যে মাঝখানে একটা আর আছে আর লাস্টে আর আছে, এই দুইটা সাইলেন্ট হয়ে যাবে। It's not marjar, no, আরটা সাইলেন্ট হয়ে যাবে, so that will be marja. This one, inflation, inflation না, no, it's inflation, HEION, এটার উচ্চারণের রুলও আমরা পড়বো in our basic English class. Okay, so inflation. Again this one, wage, লাস্টে এজি থাকলে এটাও একটা রুলের মধ্যে পড়ে, এটাকে একটু ব্রডলি আমাদের উচ্চারণ করতে হয়। So this one is wage. It's scarcity. See again, here is a silent, this one here is a silent R. All right, scarcity. Okay, so now we will try to learn the meaning. Well, is it like that R is silent after vowels? It depends. Anha, it depends. In general form we may say that, but in case of the consonants, that also happens sometimes while two consonants are reciting all along. All right, Anha. Okay, so let's learn the meaning. Okay, so see here I have put all of the meanings here. First one, I'll try to describe. So deficit. Just one thing to remember for everyone, that whenever you are trying to learn new words, try to learn the meaning in English. Okay, so আমি আবার বলছি, জিনিসটা যেহেতু একটু অব্লিকেশনস এর মতো, যখন আপনারা একটা নতুন শব্দ শেখার চেষ্টা করবেন, ওটাকে ইংরেজি দিয়েই চেষ্টা করেন শেখার জন্য, ঠিক আছে? তো একটা আপনার কাছে সাপোজ আপনার সামনে একটা নতুন শব্দ এসেছে, এই শব্দটার মিনিং আপনি বাংলায় বুঝলেন, কিন্তু নিজের মতো ব্যাখ্যা করে এটাকে ইংলিশে বোঝার চেষ্টা করেন, ইংলিশে একটা বড় সেন্টেন্স বানিয়ে বা বড় ব্যাখ্যা বানিয়ে দেন নতুন শব্দটার অর্থ একটু বোঝার চেষ্টা করবেন। That is effective, that is absolutely effective. So first one, so let's get back to our slide. This one, deficit. Okay, deficit. So I will not try to give the Bengali meaning, just try to learn the whole sentence here. So the total amount by which money spent is more than money received. Okay, suppose you have received 10 taka, but you have spent 12 taka. So here 2 taka that is in the deficit form. Okay, I'm trying to speak that in Bengali. Deficit meaning যখন আপনার কাছে সাপোজ আপনার কাছে জমা করা হয়েছে 10 টাকা, কিন্তু আপনি ভুল করে আপনার কাছে জমার টাকা ছাড়াও আরো বেশি 2 টাকা খরচ করে ফেলেছেন, টোটাল 12 টাকা খরচ করে ফেলেছেন, তাহলে আপনার 2 টাকা এক্সট্রা খরচ হয়েছে, এই যে 2টা টাকা, দ্যাটস ডেফিসিট। ওকে, দ্যাট মিনস কম। সামথিং ইজ ইন ডেফিসিট ফর্ম মিনিং ওটা হচ্ছে লস হচ্ছে, ওটা কম হয়ে যাচ্ছে। ওকে, আই এম নট গিভিং দ্য এক্সাক্ট মিনিং অফ ডেফিসিট। ওকে, ইউ শুড মেক দ্যাট আপ। So this one is deficit. Try to learn the whole sentence and try to add these in your life. Later one, look creative. Look creative. Okay, it's not look creative. No, it's creative. All right, like producing a lot of money or profitable. Producing a lot of money. This is a simpler form, or profitable. All right, the later one, commodity. We know that in very simpler form, like a substance or a primary product that can be traded or bought and sold usually in large quantities. Commodity, we know, a substance or a primary product that can be traded, trade, বাণিজ্য করা, traded or bought and sold usually in large quantities. Achha, just 1 second, I'm checking the chat box. আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, আমি বাংলা অর্থগুলো বলে দিচ্ছি, প্রোনাউন্সিং আবার করে দিচ্ছি। ওকে, আচ্ছা, ডেফিসিট মানে হচ্ছে হ্রাস, ঠিক আছে, কম, কমতি। ওকে, দেন লুক্রেটিভ, this one is lucrative and the third one is commodity. Lucrative, deficit, lucrative and commodity. All right, so these three pronunciation, I think you got it. And lucrative, say producing a lot of money. আমরা অনেক টাকা কখন কখন প্রডিউস করি, উপার্জন করি, যখন আমাদের লাভ হয়, রাইট? এন্ড প্রফিটেবল, যখন একটা জিনিস আমাদের লাভ পাচ্ছি। সো লুক্রেটিভ মিন্স লাভজনক। অলরাইট, দেন কমোডিটি। কমোডিটি মানে হচ্ছে যে কোনো পণ্য। আমরা বাজার থেকে অনেক কমোডিটি কিনে থাকি, যে কোনো প্রোডাক্ট কিনে থাকি, প্রাইমারি প্রোডাক্টস অনেক অ্যামাউন্টে কিনে থাকি, কেনা বেচা করি, দোজ আর পণ্য, or in English that's commodity. All right, got it, Pinku. That's, thank you, Pinku. So the later one is inflation. It's not inflation, no, it's inflation. Inflation, so this is one of the most common words using nowadays, you know. মুদ্রাস্ফীতি, মুদ্রাস্ফীতির কথাটা শুনেছি, যখন একটা পণ্যের দাম বেড়ে যায় কিন্তু আসলে টাকার দাম কমে যায়, like see, this is the elaborative form, an increase in the price of goods and services over time causing a reduction in the value of money. So এই যে এখানে একটা ইন্টারেস্টিং থিং, ইটস গুডস। গুডস মানে হচ্ছে পণ্য, জিনিসপত্র। গুড বলি হাউ, গুড মর্নিং, দ্যাটস নট গুড অর্থ ভালো, বাট ইফ ইউ ইউজ দ্য এস এট দ্য লাস্ট অফ দ্য গুড, দেন ইটস গুডস মিনিং পণ্য। ওকে, সো সাপোজ আমি এই অ্যাপ্লিকেশনটা, ইনফ্লেশন কখন হয়, একটা সিম্পল অ্যাপ্লিকেশন দিই, লাইক 8-10 বছর আগের কথা চিন্তা করেন, যখন হচ্ছে আমরা 10টা চকলেট হয়তো 1 টাকা দিয়ে কিনতে পারি, তার মানে 10টা চকলেটের সমান 1 টাকা ছিল, কিন্তু এখনকার কথা চিন্তা করে আমরা কিন্তু 2টা চকলেট বা একটা চকলেটও 1 টাকা দিয়ে কিনতে পারি না। তার মানে 1 টাকা ঠিকই আছে, কিন্তু পণ্যের দাম বেড়ে গেছে, টাকার দামটা কমে গিয়েছে। ওকে, that's inflation which is happening nowadays in Bangladesh, like see about the oil money, soybean oil money. So this is inflation, mudrasphiti. All right, then merger, so it comes from the verb merge, merg. আমরা অনেক সময় ছবি কোলাস করি বা মার্জ করি, অর্থাৎ একটা ছবি আরেকটা ছবির সাথে মিলিয়ে দিই, দ্যাটস মার্জার, অর্থাৎ মিলিয়ে দেয়া। সাপোজ দুইটা কোম্পানি একটা অনেক একসাথে হয়ে একটা বড় কোম্পানি হয়ে গেছে, তো দ্যাটস মার্জার। ওকে, আপনারা অনেক সময় হচ্ছে জয়েন্টলি কাজ করেন, একজন একটা কাজ করছেন, আরেকজন একটা কাজ করছেন, so if you both are binding together to make the one thing happen, then that's merger. Okay, so merger মানে হচ্ছে মিলিয়ে দেয়া বা মিল করা। All right, merger. So So the joining of two or more companies to make one large company. The later one is annual. So happening once in a year. So annual মানে হচ্ছে এক বাৎসরিক, প্রতি বছর এমন একটা কিছু যা প্রতি বছর হয়, annual thing, okay? So বার্ষিক. So right side. So are you clear enough about the right side words? Annual, yes, our annual exam, exactly. Anha, it's an exact application. Thank you, Anha. So then I'll move to the right sides. Yes, clear, Rafia. Thanks. Okay. So, starting with the wage. Wage. It's not wage. No, it's wage. Here, মাঝখানে একটা চলে আসছে, wage. Okay? So, wage হবে না, like age, cage, page, wage. Okay? So, এটা চার অক্ষরের তো লাস্টে জি থাকলে এই জিনিসগুলোর অর্থ একটু মানে pronunciation একটু বড় হয়ে যায়. So, this one is wage. So wage মানে এটার ব্যাখ্যাটা আমি বলছি. This is the money that someone is paid every week by their employer. Okay? So মজুরি বলি, যদি বাংলায় বলি that's মজুরি. Suppose আমি এক সপ্তাহ কাজ করেছি, and one important thing is wage জিনিসটা হচ্ছে সাপ্তাহিক অথবা দৈনিক বেসিসে দেওয়া হয়, প্রতিদিন ভিত্তিক কাউন্ট করা হয় অথবা সপ্তাহ ভিত্তিক. ওকে, যদি মান্থলি কাউন্ট করা হয়, দ্যাট ইজ মাচ মোর দ্য স্যালারি. অলরাইট, সো মান্থলি যখন আমরা চিন্তা করব, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য স্যালারি, বাট যদি আমরা উইকলি অর ডেইলি বেসিসে চিন্তা করি, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য ওয়েজ. সো ওয়েজ, so it's like it is the money that someone is paid every week by their employer. All right, then earning. Here the R is again, it's being silent. Earning. So earning, no, it should be earning. মাঝখানে যে আরটা আছে, that is silent. So earning মানে হচ্ছে উপার্জন. Okay, so it is the total amount of money you earn from the job you do. Okay, so you are having a job, then you are paid something. That money is earning, you're earning. All right, the later one, biannual. So we know annual, that's বার্ষিক, happening once in a year. So bi, that is meaning two, you know, so something that is happening twice in a year. Okay, so এক বছরে যদি একটা কিছু ঘটে, that's annual. এক বছরে দুইবার ঘটলে, that's biannual. তো এরকম ত্রিবার্ষিক আছে, পঞ্চবার্ষিক আছে, সপ্তবার্ষিক আছে. সো এই বেসিসে এনুয়াল জাস্ট যোগ হবে, ওটার একটা হোমওয়ার্ক আমি দিতে চাই, সো আই এম নট ডিসকাসিং দ্যাট again. So biannual, that is the happening twice in a year. And later one is billboard. So who knows about billboard? Can anyone give me an example? Billboard সম্পর্কে কেউ জানেন? একটা উদাহরণ দিতে পারবেন বিলবোর্ড কোথায় ইউজ হয় বা কি? চ্যাট বক্সে. Advertisement, exactly. Road, exactly. Junaid Prona, exactly. Yes. So billboard হচ্ছে যে আমরা অনেক সময় রাস্তাঘাটে চলি, then we see a huge amount of poster hanging on some what say in huge boards, right? বিভিন্ন অ্যাডভার্টাইজমেন্ট যখন হয়, অ্যাডভার্টাইজমেন্টের জন্য লাইক সামসিল্কের অ্যাডভার্টাইজমেন্ট হয়, অনেকে মোবাইল ফোনের অ্যাডভার্টাইজমেন্ট হয়, বাংলা লিংকের বিশাল বিশাল পোস্টার দেয়া থাকে, those are called billboards. Okay, so it is a signboard for advertising posters in huge form, okay, in large manner. Chat box, a big advertisement, Tushar, exactly. Kind of, yeah, exactly. By the side of roads, yes. Zakaria, yes. Yes, advertisement on street, exactly. Exactly. So you know the concept, it's pretty amazing, thank you. The later one, so we know billboard, the later one, scarcity. Again, here the R is silent. See, scarcity, it's not scarcity. No, the R will be silent here. So this is scarcity. So scarcity and let's say here, deficit. These are more or less similar. So scarcity মানে হচ্ছে, এটাও হচ্ছে কমতি, কমতি পড়া. Okay, so if we describe that in larger manner, so this is a very small supply of resources or a lack of something. See, a lack of something, when you are lacking something, আপনার কাছে কোনো একটা জিনিস কম আছে, 50 টাকা কম আছে অথবা 100 টাকা কম আছে, that's scarcity. Alright, অথবা একটা কোম্পানির কাছে সাপ্লাই কম আছে, অর্থাৎ the company is in a scarcity manner. Small amount, yes, exactly, not exactly the small amount, যখন small amountটা কম থাকবে, একটা অ্যামাউন্ট কম আছে, তো কমতি কথাটা বলতে হবে পিঙ্কু। Okay, and final one, we discussed about this annual, happening something once in a year. Okay, so those were all the words that I want to give you for today. Now, are these things clear, everyone? In want of something, yes, in want of something, this kind, exactly, Anha. So you're giving the exact examples, that's amazing. And Anha, exactly, you are on the exact path. Okay, so are all of those words clear enough to everyone? বুঝে গিয়েছে শব্দগুলো? Deficit, lucrative, commodity, inflation, merger, annual, then wage, earning, biannual, billboard, scarcity. Okay, totally understood. That's good. Thank you. তো সবগুলো বোঝা গিয়েছে। কারো যদি বুঝতে অসুবিধা হয় চ্যাট বক্সে না লিখলেও সমস্যা নেই, হ্যান্ড রেজ করলে আমি আবার সবগুলো রিক্যাপ করব। You have 1 or 30 to 40 seconds to respond. Zakaria, you are saying that you understood. That's good. Okay, amazing. All right. So no hands are raised. So yes, we can move to our next slide. So please try to remember all of the words and try to make your application. Okay. So like this, you should maintain a notebook where you can learn the new things from our classes. Okay. And at the very last of the course, I will give you give you a home assignment to send me the pictures of your notebooks. Okay, so I'll make this announcement on our group, then you will be understood on that topic. So একটু হ্যান্ড একটা আপনারা নিজের একটা হ্যান্ড নোট রাখার চেষ্টা করবেন। সো আমাদের একদম যখন কোর্স শেষ হয়ে যাবে, এই কোর্সটা ফুল কোর্স যখন শেষ হবে, তখন আমি আপনাদের একটা হোম অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট দিব, যে এই যে আপনাদের এতদিন পর্যন্ত ক্লাস করেছি ওই নোটগুলো ছবি পিডিএফ করে আমাকে সেন্ড করতে হবে। ওকে, গট ইট? So please be careful. Okay, and Pinku, you're maintaining one. Thank you. And Tushar, okay, yes. So you're responding. Okay, so up to this point, no one is having any confusions. Then this was all about the first segment of our today's class. All right, we'll try to move our second segment. And second segment, now I'm going to be shut. I'll not talk too much, but you should have the participation. Okay, now we will have the picture game. All right. So this second segment, that is the basis of talking. You guys should participate. So what we'll do for our today's picture game? Okay, just 1 second. Introduction hobby. Pinku, just to make one thing clear, আমরা বেসিক ইংলিশ ক্লাসে যে ইন্ট্রোডাকশনের পোর্শন যেগুলো করেছি ওটা করব, বাট ইংলিশ ফর ফ্রিল্যান্সিং এটা যেহেতু কমিউনিকেশনের পার্ট, সো এটা আলাদা ওয়েতে যাবে। আর ইন্ট্রোডাকশন অ্যান্ড হবি যে অংশে আমরা পড়েছি সেটা বেসিক ইংলিশ ক্লাসে হবে। দ্যাট উইল বি অকারিং অন ওয়েডনেসডে। অলরাইট পিঙ্কু, বাট আজকের ক্লাসের জন্য আমরা একটু পিকচার বেসিসে চিন্তা করার চেষ্টা করব। ক্লাসটা কবে কবে হবে আর কয়টায় ক্লাস হবে? ওকে Junaid, I'm again giving the information. We will have our English for freelancing class on Monday, each Monday, and basic English class on each Wednesday, and both day I'll be with you. All right, I hope that information is clear. Okay. Okay, so no more questions. So let's get back to our topic here. So the second segment, it's the picture game. So what we'll do to make our game happen? Yes. So in our today's picture game, I will show you a picture. Then you should say, or you should speak 1 to 2 minutes about the wrong, about the mistakes of this picture. Okay, so what is wrong with this picture and why? So আমি এখন একটা চারটা আজকের ক্লাসের জন্য চারটা ছবি দিব একটার পর একটা, সো একটা ছবি স্লাইডে রাখবো। ওই ছবির মধ্যে আপনারা প্রথমে একটু অবজার্ভ করবেন, দেন ছবিতে কি ভুল আছে এটা ধরতে হবে। ধরার সাথে সাথে হ্যান্ড রেইজ করবেন, আমি আপনাকে ফ্লোর দিব টু স্পিক, কথা বলার জন্য। দেন ছবিতে কি ভুল আছে এবং কেন ভুল আছে এটা আপনাকে একটু ডিসক্রাইব করতে হবে। ওকে, that floor will be all yours. So সেখানে আপনি যতক্ষণ ইচ্ছা চাইলে কথা বলতে পারেন, but at least 2 minutes and not more than 3 or 4. Okay, so is this information clear? Clear? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, so get ready for this. The first picture. So okay, clear. Yes. So just no more chats on the chat box. Be ready. Okay, ফার্স্ট ওয়ান, প্লিজ ট্রাই টু কমিউনিকেট কুইকলি। আমি প্রথমে যারা হ্যান্ড রেজ করবেন তাদের স্কোপ দিব, প্রতিটা স্লাইডের পেছনে 2-3 জন করে কথা বলবেন। তো প্রথম ট্রাই টু মেক ইউর সিটস হিয়ার। So I will show the picture, then you should point out the mistake, and the picture that is I'm going to show here, you should find two things here, two mistakes here. Okay, so the picture is here. All right. Okay, so this is your picture and you should find out the mistake. The first, whoever is finding it, raise your hand so that I can give you the floor. Yes, Afroza, I'll give you the floor very first. Then Anha will be. Yes, Sakib. So that's good. So Afroza is the first one. Then Anha was here, but I cannot see you now. Then Tushar and later Joshimuddin. I'll give 3 of you the floor, but first one is Afroza Tasnim. Okay, so Tasnim, please unmute yourself.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ম্যাম। জুন
Yes,
মাস
walaikum
31 হয় না।
Hello, Afroza.
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, জুন মাস কখনো 31 হয় না, 30 দিনে হয়।
Exactly, but Afroza, you should try to speak in English. You are exact. You're exactly in the right form. But please try to describe it in English. Could you please? No need to be worried, Afroza. Just try to speak something. The thing that you have said, yes, June mas 31 dina hoy na, that's right. But try to speak that in English, please. Afroza, can you try it? Or I should move to the next one? Okay, so Afroza, you can take your time, no worries. কোনো প্রেশার নেওয়ার দরকার নাই, জাস্ট কথা বলতে হবে। ওকে, একটু কথা বলতে হবে আফরোজা, কোনো সমস্যা নেই। And then I will move to the next one. Anha was the second one. Then I will go to Sakib and later Joshimuddin. Anha, please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum Appu. How are you?
Walaikum assalam. Yeah, Anha, I'm doing pretty good. And how are you?
Yes, just as always fine.
Alhamdulillah, that's good to know.
Sorry, I lowered my hand beforehand.
No,
I only
no
noticed
worries.
one thing.
Okay, go for it. Okay.
First one is June. It's never the 31st. It can never. It should be 30. And
Yeah.
I think second one is the odd thing is telephone, maybe.
Which one? I couldn't get you.
Telephone.
So could you?
Maybe it's like that. It's like that. Don't you find this odd? Where you have a phone and laptop, why you have a telephone? It's 21st now.
Yes, that could be one thing, and you have some good logics here. Thank you, Anha. Yes, exactly. So the first one you mentioned about the 31st June, and the second one you mentioned that we are living in 21st century, but why we are having this telephone, no?
Kind of.
Yes. Thank you, Anha. I agree with you. Thanks a lot for talking. So So let's know some other opinions. Okay, Anha?
Yes, of course.
All right, thank you. All right, then Sakib. Yes, Sakib, please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. How are
Walaikum
you?
assalam. Yes, Sakib, doing good. And how are you?
Alhamdulillah, ma'am. I'm on
That's
good.
good to know. Good to
So,
know.
can I start?
Yes, please. The floor is yours.
Okay, ma'am. First one is already mentioned, 31st June. That will never ever appear in our calendar year.
Mm.
Second thing, I think the telephone, because there is no button, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean dial pad. So maybe this is a mistake, something, because I have never seen any type of telephone without a dial pad. I'm not sure about this, but this can be a mistake. And
Yes, it can be a
another
mistake.
mistake
Exactly.
can be there is a cup of coffee, but there is no person
Hmm.
sitting in this photo. So all I can say is these three.
Okay. Yes, this could be also a mystery. Yes, Sakib, there is some good logics behind your speaking. That's good. Thank you, Sakib. So let's find out that whether they are having any other mistakes or not. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank,
Sure.
thank you, Sakib. So the later one is Joshimuddin. Please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Yes, walaikum assalam. Yes, Joshimuddin.
Ma'am,
So how are you
actually,
doing?
dear
Hmm.
madam, actually, I found one
Hmm.
mistake here.
Okay, please.
That is the month of June never falls on the 31st.
Yes,
It should be 30.
yes, exactly.
That's it.
Okay, so we have found one mistake. That's good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So see, yes. So we all know about the 12 months. Exactly. Thanks a lot, Joshimuddin. So let's hear some other opinions. Thanks for raising. Then Afia Yasmin. There is or there are some other mistakes. Just try to look carefully. Okay. We might be missing something, some point. Try to look carefully. Then it's Arifa. Yes, Arifa, please unmute yourself.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Yes, yes, walaikum assalam,
How are
Arifa.
you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, fit. And how are you?
I'm fine.
Good to know.
There is three mistakes I found, but I don't know they're exactly or not. One is sure, but two is not sure.
Okay, please go for it.
There is calendar, 31st June. That's already said that.
Hmm.
But there is a coffee mug. There is a coffee mug that is full, but there is no one. The picture. There's a mouse. It is a center point.
This one, I couldn't understand you properly. Could you please recap?
Hello. There is a mouse.
This
but
one.
it is connected. Yeah, this is connected with laptop in that charger point.
Fantastic. Yes. Arifa, exactly. Please elaborate it. Elaborate it. Elaborate this point.
And there is a coffee mug and it is full, but there is no one in that picture. At 31st June, it is everyone
Previous
said
one, they
already.
mentioned about this calendar, the coffee mug, but you have found
Is it correct,
anything
ma'am?
like this mouse, no? Exactly, exactly. You are
Mouse,
exact.
yeah, that is connected with the laptop. In that there is a charger point, laptop charger point, charge,
Yes,
laptop connect kora, mouse connect kora ache.
exactly. That's amazing. Arifa, it's a new point. See, we know the laptop doesn't have any shouldn't be having mouse, but it is having the mouse. So it could be a mistake. Exactly, Arifa. That's amazing. All right. Thank you, Arifa. You have pointed out one new thing. All right. So
Yeah.
thank you. Thanks a lot. See, If we try
Thank you,
to
ma'am.
focus on something, we find something new. Thank you. Then Nurul Azim, please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Yes, walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
What's
Yes,
up, man?
yeah, I'm doing good. And what's about you?
I'm also.
Then good to know.
At
So could you,
first,
yes,
at
please.
first, I will tell. I want to tell you, I don't speak in English properly.
No worries.
I request you to help me.
Of course, certainly, I'm here for that, Nurul Azim. No need to be worried. Just try to gather your thoughts. Just আপনার চিন্তাগুলোকে একটু একটু করে প্রকাশ করার চেষ্টা করেন। কোনো সমস্যা নেই। It will be happening. হবে,
Yeah, inshallah.
ইনশাল্লাহ।
Mm, I remind that
হুম,
mainly I remind that my main wrong in this picture has come. Main mistakes my previous students from previous students. মানে main mistakes has come from previous students. মানে পূর্বে যারা কথা বলছে ওদের কাছ থেকে আসল মিস্টেক গুলো এখন চলে আসছে. I want to add one mistake. One mistake. It's in this picture. A man, if a man operate this laptop, it will be more beautiful.
Okay.
মানে এখানে একজন
মানুষ
লোক
থাকলে ঠিক হতো, রাইট?
যদি কি করতো, ল্যাপটপটি অপারেট করতো, এটা আরো
অ্যাট্রাকটিভ হতো, এক্স্যাক্টলি। Yeah, exactly. So it could be also a point. Yes. So Nurul Azim, so আপনার থটস গুলো কিন্তু আপনি ইংলিশে বলতে পারছেন। All of we are understanding. So আপনি যেটা বোঝাতে চাচ্ছেন সেটা আমরা বুঝতে পারছি ইংলিশে। So it's a good point. So don't worry about it. Just try to speak. Okay? Azim? Inshallah. That's good. Okay. All right. Thank you. Walaikum assalam. Thank you. So no more hands are here. So I guess that was all for the first picture. Like I asked you just to find two of the things, but you have mentioned several things about the empty mall or even the telephone without the dials and the laptop with the mouse. Yeah, it could be normal, Tushar, but like it's don't go with so many exact logic. It's just for fun, okay? Sometimes leave our PC open. Yes, we also do that. No need to be worried. Okay. So that was the first slide. Okay. তো সি এইভাবে হচ্ছে আমরা এক একটা জিনিস মানে এক একটা ছবিকে একটু ব্যাখ্যা করতে পারি, ব্যাখ্যা করে একটু মজা করে আসলে জিনিসগুলো শেখার চেষ্টা করতে পারি। ওকে, সো আচ্ছা, just 1 second, I have stopped my slide. All right, so I will go for the later picture. Just let me see, there is no person in the room, but light is on. Yes, so you may generate many of the logics. That's up to you. So we can see so many logics in the chat box. You should speak those things loud. Okay, don't be afraid. This stage is all yours. No, there is no exact mistake. If you can make up any logic, then you know about debate. If you can make up any logic and give that and present that, then you are all in all, you know. So you should try that. Okay, just I asked you to find two of the logics, okay, not the exact one. But thank you again. I'm sharing the slide. And here again, are you ready? So I'm going to share the one, and you should, in from this picture, you should find at least one logic. So now no need to be confused. Okay, so then later portion. Yes. So this is another picture. Yeah. So like a boy is plucking strawberry. These these are strawberry. These red fruits, these are strawberry. So you should find at least one mistake. And if you can present your mistake by giving logics, that will be excellent. Okay. Yes, so we have already found Arifa, then Anha. You two will be the first two, but I'm going to give some more moments to think everyone, okay? Then Arifa, don't lower Anifa and Anha, don't lower your hand. I'll give you the floor firstly. একটু চিন্তা করি সবাই. Let's see who can generate some thoughts. Describe করতে হবে. At least 2 minutes in English, okay? Then Junaid, you will be the third one. Okay. Okay, I think the time is up. So we will try to reveal the mistake. And first one is Arifa. Yes, Arifa, go for it and please unmute yourself. Yes, Arifa, please unmute yourself. Could you do that? No, we do not find the response. Then Anha, you are the first one to reveal the mistake, uncover it. Yes, Anha?
Apu, I am totally unsure about this one.
No worries.
Still, I'm saying,
Yes, please go for it.
maybe it's the tree that's here.
This
From
one?
what I can remember, I guess. Yes,
Hmm?
the tree one. I don't know. I just blurt out things.
Oh, could you
Maybe
give
it's supposed
more?
to be like
Hmm?
hanging from higher places, or I don't know about this little tree.
You are
It can be.
just let me give some clues here. You are on the exact point. Like it's something that is about the strawberry plant here. So
Yes.
so you have gauged it. That's good. I will reveal that later. But thanks, Anha, for trying.
Yes, very much welcome.
All right. Then Junaid, yes, Junaid, please unmute yourself. I have already given the clue here. Yes, Junaid.
Hello, ma'am. How are
Yes,
you?
Junaid. Yes, Junaid, I'm fit. And how are you doing?
Alhamdulillah. I just saw the picture,
Hmm?
and what I saw the problem. This is a boy is plucking strawberry. I
Yes.
think it should be strawberries because the boy is picked up so many strawberries.
Yes, it could be a mistake, grammatical mistake, right?
Right.
Yes, exactly. This could be a thought. Yes, Junaid, this is other dimensional thought. Thanks a lot for this. So you're
Thank-
doing very great. That's excellent.
Thanks for giving me this opportunity to speak.
Always welcome. All right. So this could be one mistake. Another one is Rudro. And Junaid, thanks again. And Rudro, please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum, madam.
Yes, Rudro. Walaikum assalam, Rudro. How are you doing?
Yes, ma'am. Good.
That's good. So Rudro,
Ma'am,
please find the mistake.
I think strawberry tree are not so big.
Yes.
Strawberry tree, it like on ground.
Yes.
It's lying on ground.
Yes, exactly. So exactly, Rudro, that's a fantastic point to be picked. See, I'm not going to describe it, but Rudro, you are 100 on 100. That's perfect.
Thank you, ma'am.
Always welcome. So Arifa, please unmute yourself. Rudro has given
ma'am.
the yes, Arifa, we can hear you now.
Whatever I wanted to say, Rudra already said that.
No worries. So describe it again,
Actually,
please.
Strawberry tree not look. Strawberry plant not look like that. It can be standing with something, some kind of support, but not look like that.
Yes, exactly, Arifa. That's exact. Thank you, Arifa.
And that boy standing there, that can be under.
Yes.
That's it, ma'am.
Yes, it could be another thought. Exactly. So see, so many dimensions are here. Thanks, Arifa. You have mentioned two of the themes. Thank you. Then Joshimuddin, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, ma'am. I found one simple mistake. I don't know it's right or not.
Okay.
But the mistake is the strawberry tree can never be so small that the boy can pick the strawberry so easily, right? Strawberry tree should more height. It should not like that.
Yes, okay. So yes, exactly. Something is wrong with the strawberry tree, according to
Yes,
your
ma'am.
thoughts,
The
right?
problem is the tree.
Yes, that tree. Okay. So we'll try to reveal the exact thought here, okay? But yes, there is something wrong with this strawberry.
Tree.
All right. Yes, Joshim, thank you. Thank you. So no more thoughts are here. Just I'll try to find one simple mistake, and that is the answer is here. Okay. So see, it's obviously the wrong of the strawberry. We know see, this is the bush-like structure. Busher moto hoye ache, bushy hoye ache. But normally strawberry, they could be growing on fences or like pots. ওকে স্ট্রবেরি প্ল্যান্ট গুলো পটে জন্মায় কিন্তু এরকম বুশ হয়ে কখনোই জন্মায় না রঙ্গন গাছ দেখে দেখবেন যে এরকম বুশি হয় but this strawberry never goes on this type of bushes. ওকে সো সবাই মোটামুটি এই মিস্টেকটা ধরতে পেরেছেন দ্যাটস গুড there is no branch in the tree. Yes, so strawberry is basically the plant, not the tree, because এটা হচ্ছে অনেকটা লতানো থাকে vine type কিছুটা থাকে. It's not exactly we can be growing it in vine form, but it's not the exact tree. Okay, please Google the strawberry the tree, not the strawberry tree, the strawberry plant. But every one of you have given the exact answer. All right, Ilma, please try to speak in voice. We want to hear you, Ilma. And Tushar, yes. Okay, no worries. It's okay about not having the clues. Okay, the later picture. We have two more to go. Okay, now again, I'll show the picture. Please grab yourself. So here is a picture. Try to find at least one mistake. And you have 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. And please go for it. What's wrong with the picture? Try to look carefully. I want some new voices. Pranay, have you raised your hand now? Okay, I'm just lowering all the hands. Please raise hand again. Okay. Yes. So Tushar, you're the first one. So I'm giving you the floor. Yes, Tushar, please unmute yourself.
Thanks, ma'am, for giving me the opportunity.
Most welcome.
Okay, the picture is from the picture I can see that there is a very lower amount of water maybe that will not fulfill or match the glasses besides this one maybe and there is no food I think on their plate, and these two I can tell right now.
Okay,
and
okay.
For the pet.
Yes. So more or less, yes, exactly. So the mistake that I wanted to hear, you have already mentioned it. So I'll not describe it. Let's hear some other opinions. Thanks, Tushar. Okay. So then, yes, Nurul Azim, please unmute yourself.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Azim, please go for the mistake.
In this picture, I see three children, three children in front of three children, three uh, three pair English miss.
Pots, or you may say just three, this one, spoon. Are you trying to mention about the spoon or glass?
Spoon, glass, plate,
Plate, yes.
but in a cat don't give any glass plate
Okay. Hmm.
in front of cat.
Okay. Hmm. Yes. So cat
Am I
doesn't have any plate to
right?
feed.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So this could be one thing. Exactly.
Mm,
Any other
the
thoughts?
the cat
Hmm.
মানে ক্যাটটা খুবই আগ্রহের সাথে তাকিয়ে আছে এটার
So the cat is like watching, or this one you're trying to say that cat is watching eagerly, but he is not getting any plate, right?
গেটিং
Okay. So এই যে আগ্রহের সাথে তাকানো, eagerly watching or looking. Okay.
ইয়া
Okay. Okay. But
থ্যাংক
Azim, you're
থ্যাংক ইউ
trying harder. That's I must encourage you. That's excellent.
ইনশাআল্লাহ
Inshallah. That's good. Okay. Then Rudro, please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, I think the pot is empty
Hmm. The pot is empty.
and
This which pot?
sorry, the jar.
Jar. Yes. So it's a new thing. Exactly. So it's a new thing. Rudro, exactly. You have a sharp focus. Thank you, Rudro.
And they should give some food to the cat.
All right. So you are talking about equality and equity, no?
Yes.
That's good. The children, they are getting the food, but why not the cat? It's good.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a leader-like thought. That's good. Thank you, Rudro.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, that's pleasure. Then I will go for Pronoy. Yes, Pronoy, please unmute yourself.
Hello, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, yes. Walaikum assalam, Pronoy. Yes. So, Pronoy.
Madam, I think I find a different mistake on this picture.
Yes. What is
And
that?
I think it's about body shaping. I
It's
think
the
red t-shirt boy body shape and the blue t-shirt girl body shape are not matching.
body shape. Yes. He is having some huge belly, no?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. These could be another logic. See, different kind of logics you may present if you have the eager to talk. Exactly, Pranay. So it is one another dimensional mistake. Thank you. Thank you a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
So Pranay have given another mistake. Then Jakaria Mamun. Yes, please unmute yourself, Mamun.
जी hello ma'am assalamu alaikum
Yes, walaikum assalam, Mamun. Are you okay?
ma'am yes I am fine
Good. So, Mamun, please mention the
ma'am I
mistake.
think the common mistake is the jog is the common mistake jog is empty but port
Yes.
but pretend is the
Yes.
common mistake and the cat eagerly to yeah, eagerly to listen the lady but he is the cat the cat's habit is to with great attention so it is a great
Yes, it
problem
could be a problem.
a mistake in the
Exactly. Mamun, exactly. That's another thing.
there is no food there is and the girl the lady pretending to tell something but there is no food in the pot with the spoon but he pretending to give some foods, but not. Here is the
It's
mistake.
also true. Yes, that could be. Yes, Zakaria, that could be some thoughts. That is also correct. Thank you, Zakaria. Thanks for describing, like giving your logic behind the reason. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Always pleasure. Okay, then Junaid Hussain. Junaid Hussain, please unmute yourself. Yes, Junaid?
Okay, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear properly, Junaid. Please go for
Okay.
the mistakes.
Okay, I think there is no milk into the jar, but the lady is pouring milk. And
Yes.
another mistake should be there is no plate for the cat, and the cat is expecting their milk.
Yes. Yes. It's good. So yes, these two things could be some mistake, and you have given your reason why it is thought to be a mistake. Thank you, Junaid. That's amazing. Then Pinku. Pinku, please unmute yourself. Then I'll go for Ramiza.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes. Good evening, Pinku.
Okay. I think the girl on the picture who has a jar, her hair is too short. She looks like a boy. On the other hand, the dog has no plate and a glass for the food and
All right.
milk.
Yes, these could be some thoughts. Okay,
Yes.
so we have mentioned about the shape of this lady or who is looking like a boy, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It could be also a thought.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So this is
Thank you, ma'am.
another kind of mistake we can see. Thank you, Pinku.
Thank you.
And always pleasure. Then Ramiza. It's Ramiza, I guess. Yes, please unmute yourself. Did you unmute yourself? Okay, the hands are not raised. Okay, so I have got so many opinions about this picture, so I'll not elaborate this one. I will have another last picture. Before going to that, one common mistake that everyone has found is this one. The empty jar, no milk in the jar. So this common mistake has been found by everyone, all of you. It's good. So you guys are doing a very, very good thing. Joshimuddin, no worries. Just yes, I cannot give the floor everyone. No, we have the time shortage as it's already 8. I will show another one. Okay. Yes, the Ilma has said new thing. Like the cat is having no fur in her on her face, on its face. It could also be a mistake. You may give lots of thousands of tons of logic, but you should present that, right? That's the basic of our thing, basic of our focus. All right. So no, I'll not talk more on this picture. Let's see our last picture. Okay, let's find the last mistake. Okay, in this picture you should also find at least one mistake. All right, and describe it. First three, I will give the floor to the first three, and if new one raises the hand, then I will give the floor to him with everyone's permission. So this is the picture, this one. Just forget about this sign, and this is the whole picture. So try to find the mistake, at least one mistake. Joshimuddin said yes. So Joshimuddin presented new thought, like the boy was eating with right hand, and it could be okay. Cat's body and dog head. Yes, Arifa, it could also be a thing. Cat's appearance is a bit inappropriate. Okay, so many thoughts. Thanks for presenting. Now this, yes, already few of you have raised. So yes, Arifa, you are the first one. Please raise your hand. Then
Hello,
Rudro,
ma'am.
later Pinku and Junaid. Yes, hello Arifa again. So what's the mistake?
In that picture, that is a desert area, and there should be camel, not horse.
Okay. You are saying that there should be caramel, not horse. Caramel, or you have said camels? I guess you have said camel. Yes, exactly. Yes. Yes, exactly. So it could be a thought, but sometimes horses also visit. So you have presented your thought. Yes, in normal sense, in one sense, there should be camels. Exactly, Arifa. Thank you. Thank you. So with your permission, let's hear some other opinion. Thanks a lot, Arifa. And in this whole segment, you have presented yourself excellently. In each of the segments, each of the pictures, you raised your hand. That's amazing. I'm impressed by your performance. Thanks, Arifa. Later one is Rudro. Rudro, please unmute yourself now.
Ma'am, I think there is a zebra.
Yeah. So describe it. Elaborate it, please.
In this area, the zebra should not.
Elaborate. Try to elaborate. You are exact. You are in the exact form. Yes. So this region shouldn't be containing any zebra, right? As this is the desert region. Yes. Yes, Rudro. Yes. Thanks. Thanks. That's another mistake you have mentioned. Thank you. Then Joshimuddin, you wanted to speak. Please unmute yourself. Then I'll go for Pinku.
Yes, madam. I only caught one mistake of this picture. The white horse. Can you see it? Yes, this one. The white horse, there is supposed to be have 4 legs, but we can see 3 of them.
Yes,
Maybe
only
it's
3.
Yes,
It should be a mistake. Exactly. That is another new mistake. Thanks, Rudro. You have a brilliant focus.
Joshim.
Oh, sorry, Joshim. I'm extremely sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Please accept my apology. Thanks, Joshim. That's amazing. And you have also some good focus. That's a very good point.
Thanks, ma'am.
Always pleasure, Joshim. Thank you. Then Pinku, yes, Pinku, please unmute yourself. Joshim,
Okay.
again, thank you.
Good evening, ma'am, again.
Good evening, Pinku.
Already Joshim Bhai told. I noticed 2 things. There is 3 legs on the white horse. It should be 4 legs. And number 2 is zebra doesn't live in desert, I think.
Yes.
It should be a mistake.
Exactly. Thank you, Pinku.
That's it.
Yes. Always better. Pinku, you have also done some good job. Then it's who raised? There are so many hands. Just let's go for Nurul Azim. Yes, Azim, please unmute yourself.
Thanks for permission.
Always better.
Maybe this place is a desert place. Desert place. In this place have no enough grass.
Yes, it doesn't contain enough grass, so there should not be. They shouldn't be eating. It is also a good point. That's another new thing. Joshim, thanks a lot. It's Azim. I'm mistaking the name. Sorry, because so many hands are raised. That's why I couldn't see while I'm meeting. Thank you, Azim.
Welcome.
So Azim, you're doing a good thing. So I want you to be raising hands further, okay, so that you can find the floor to talk. All right, Azim?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And Junaid, yes, Junaid, please unmute yourself.
Okay, ma'am. I think I found a unique mistake.
Yes.
The problem is the tail of the horse. If you look at the third number horse, the color is different from the usual color of the horse tail.
This one.
Yeah, right.
This ash-like color. That
Right,
shouldn't
right.
be
It's not
happening.
a traditional or usual color.
Yeah.
It's a unique color. So
Yeah.
that's the reason I found it, because
Exactly.
our another brothers already told another things,
Hmm?
another mistake. They're already tell us. So that's the reason I found it unique or different
Yeah.
logic.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So try to think differently. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Normally, the breeds that we see, the horses breeds, they are not having this such kind of color. That could be also a mistake from the picture. Thanks a lot, Junayat. Thanks for presenting it very nicely.
Thank you, ma'am.
Always pleasure. And Junayat, you are doing also the great job. Thanks. I'm pleased.
Thanks again.
Always pleasure. So then Afroza Tasneem. Afroza, please unmute yourself. Then I'll go for Sakib, later Pranay, and then Zakaria. Yes, Afroza? It's Zakaria. Okay, first, please go for, I will go for Afroza. Afroza, please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, in this picture, we can see that the white horse has 3 legs. It could
One
be a
mistake.
mistake.
Yeah.
The white horse will have 4 legs.
Yes. One leg is missing.
One leg is missing.
Yes. Yes, no worries. Yes. Exactly. Yes, Afroza. That's
Thank you, ma'am.
good. Always pleasure. So Afroza, sometimes our tongues splits, so don't worry about anything. Okay. All right. Then yes, Sakib. Sakib, please unmute yourself. Yes, Sakib.
Assalamualaikum, ma'am. Thanks
Yes.
for giving me the opportunity. I was disconnected, but I raised my hand earlier, by the way.
Yes.
So, ma'am, can I
saw
start?
you. Yes, please. The floor is yours.
Hello, ma'am. Can I start?
Yes, Sakib, you can, please. Sakib, are you hearing me? Or you are having an
Yes, ma'am, I am having network issue.
Okay, no
ma'am.
worries,
Can
Sakib.
I start,
Yes.
ma'am?
Yes, the floor is yours, please.
Okay, ma'am. My first mistake I found is it's a desert place. So, I mean, dress up problem because they are so hot and maybe the dress up is not matching with the scenery, maybe, not sure. And second one is one leg is missing of the white horse. And in the picture, horse is eating something, but it's desert. So is there any grass on desert or the grass that a horse can eat? So maybe that is a mistake.
Yes, that could be a mistake. Exactly. So, Sakib, you have presented new things about the dress up sense, no? In the desert area, there should be some easygoing clothes which will be comfy, but they're having huge amount of clothes, all dressed up very formally with the cowboy like
Yes, ma'am.
no, that's one sense. And grass, horse should be having, the desert shouldn't be having lots of grasses so that the horse can eat. They should be having the cactus like structure plants, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, these two thoughts are new. Thanks a lot, Sakib. You have presented it well.
Thank
Thanks a
you very
lot.
much, ma'am.
We are very pleased to have your performance. That's amazing.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Always pleasure, Sakib. Then yes, Pranay, please unmute yourself.
Hello, ma'am. Can you
Yes,
hear me?
Pranay. Yes, Pranay, I can hear you properly.
What was I thought? Brother Shakib already told that.
Yeah.
I thought that
Okay.
the horses and the zebra also are eating
Hmm.
grasses, but there is no grass.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So, Pranay, no worries. The thoughts could be spoken, but you should present as you have presented your logic. That's amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Pranay. Thanks
Thank
a
you,
lot.
ma'am. Thank you.
Always pleasure. So you guys are performing very in an extreme way. That's amazing, I must say. Then Zakaria, you are the last one. Please unmute yourself.
Madam, Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, Zakaria. Walaikum assalam. Yeah.
Madam, in this picture, we have a common mistake. There is a desert land, but no grass on the desert. We know horse is grazing on the grassy land, but there is no grasses in the land.
Yeah.
Second mistake is there is no one leg missing in one the horse, and third one is the color of the tail of the horse is not matched with the color of the horse body.
Okay. Yes. Exactly. Exactly, Zakaria. Those are some thoughts, and you presented it well also. Thank you so much, Zakaria. So, it was pleased to hear. Thanks a lot. Okay, so I guess no one raised their hands furthermore, and our time is also in the limiting. So let's find at least one common mistake that everyone has focused on. That was about this zebra. No? All of you have mentioned about the presence of this zebra. Like zebra is sleeping here, but zebra shouldn't be grazing. Okay, another thing about the three legs, the color of the tail, then the dress up sense of this cowboys, and the grasses. There shouldn't be having grazy like structures on the desert. Those are the exact thoughts, and I'm very pleased. So I think there shouldn't be having any more pictures, and our time is already up. So, in the meantime, we have Mohiuddin. Yes, I think I believe your technical problem will be solved next day. But thanks for your trying, and you have been connected for the whole time. Thanks a lot. So that was all for our picture segment, and we are at the very last of our segment. And are you having any queries right now? Please put that on the chat box if you're having any queries. And believe me, I'm extremely pleased with your performance. Many of you have raised your hand and you have talked. That's amazing. Okay, yes. Azim, please unmute yourself quickly.
SW.
Yes. Yes, Azim.
SW কি থাকবে এটা?
HW কি থাকবে? ওকে ওকে আজিম, I'll mention, আমি মেনশন করে দিচ্ছি লাস্টে। এক্স্যাক্টলি কোনো HW থাকবে না, আমি বলে দিচ্ছি, এখনই বলে দিব। দেন জুনায়েদ, প্লিজ আনমিউট yourself.
ওকে ম্যাম, খুব সুন্দর ছিল আজকের ক্লাসটি, এবং আজকে হচ্ছে বিশেষ করে আমার প্রথম ক্লাস এখানে। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ। আমি আসলে জানতে চাচ্ছিলাম যে বিষয়টা, সেটা হচ্ছে আমাদের এই ক্লাসটা আপনি দুইটা বিষয় মেনশন করেছিলেন। একটা হচ্ছে আমাদের মনে হয় বেসিক ইংলিশ কোর্স হবে যেটা আপনি পড়াচ্ছেন, এবং এটা হচ্ছে ফ্রিল্যান্সিং এর উপর বেস করে হয়তো বা আমাদের এই রাইট। ওকে, সো আমি দুইটা জিনিস একটু জানতে। প্রথম কথা হচ্ছে আমাদের যে দুইটা কোর্স নিয়ে কথা হলো, একটা হচ্ছে ইংলিশ ফর ফ্রিল্যান্সিং, একটা হচ্ছে বেসিক ইংলিশ কমিউনিকেশন বা ইংলিশ কোর্স। যেটা এই দুইটার ক্লাস ডিউরেশন কতগুলা, কি বার ক্লাস হবে, এবং কোর্স মডিউল কি আমাদের আলাদাভাবে কোথাও পাওয়ার সুযোগ আছে কিনা, এটা একটু জানতে চাচ্ছিলাম।
ওকে ওকে, সো জুনায়েদ, আই উইল রিক্যাপ দিস। আমি ফুল স্ট্রাকচারটা লাস্টে রিক্যাপ করে দিচ্ছি।
জি জি, আর লাস্ট একটা জিনিস একটু জানার ছিল, যেহেতু আমার যতটুকু জানি আজকে আপনার স্লাইডে দেখলাম সেকেন্ড ক্লাস, সো আমি আসলে প্রথম ক্লাসটা কবে হচ্ছে বা ওইটাতে কি নিয়ে আলোচনা হয়েছে এটা একটু জানতে চাচ্ছিলাম, যদি 2-5 মিনিট একটু শর্টে আমাদেরকে সামারিটা এক্সপ্লেইন করা যায়।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, আমি এটাও বলে দিচ্ছি। থ্যাঙ্কস ফর ইওর কনসার্ন জুনায়েদ। ওকে, জাস্ট আই উইল গো ফর পিঙ্কু। ইয়েস পিঙ্কু, প্লিজ আনমিউট yourself.
Yes ma'am, is it class 2 or class 3? I think it's class 3.
Oh, okay, so you are having some problem on the basis of class. আচ্ছা, আমি সবার উদ্দেশ্যে সো ক্লাসের ব্যাপারটা একটু ক্লিয়ার করে দিচ্ছি। ওকে, সো আমাদের হচ্ছে বাংলায় বলছি পুরোটুকু, সোম এবং বুধবার ক্লাস হবে ইংলিশের উপরে। সোমবারের ক্লাসগুলো হচ্ছে সবার জন্য বাধ্যতামূলক, আর এটার বেসিক হচ্ছে ইংলিশ ফর ফ্রিল্যান্সিং। এখানে হচ্ছে যে এরকম আপনাদের পার্টিসিপেশন বেশি থাকবে, আমি নতুন কন্টেন্টস কম দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করব। এন্ড ইংলিশ ফর ফ্রিল্যান্সিং এর মধ্যে কিছু বিজনেস ইংলিশ শিখবো, প্লাস হচ্ছে স্পিকিং এবং আপনাদের লিসেনিং জিনিসগুলো যাতে ভালো হয়, আপনারা যাতে কমিউনিকেটিভ ইংলিশে ভালো করেন, সেজন্য ফ্লোরটা রাখা হবে। সো So that's the English for freelancing course, যেটা কিনা প্রতি সোমবার হবে, and it's mandatory. The later one is the basic English class. বেসিক ইংলিশ ক্লাস সেটা হচ্ছে প্রতি বুধবার হবে, ওয়েডনেসডেতে হবে। সেটার স্ট্রাকচার হচ্ছে সেখানে নতুন কিছু শেখার চেষ্টা করব, লাইক প্রোনাউন্সিং, ইন্ট্রোডিউসিং ইয়োরসেলফ এটসেট্রা। সো বেসিক ইংলিশটা একদম যারা প্রথম থেকে ইংরেজি শুরু করছেন তাদের জন্য হেল্পফুল হবে। আর ইংলিশ ফর ফ্রিল্যান্সিং ক্লাসটা এটা হচ্ছে যারা মোটামুটি ইংলিশটা প্র্যাকটিসিং এ আছেন তাদের জন্য ইংলিশটা একটু হেল্পফুল হবে। আর এই দুইটা ক্লাস মিলেই আমাদের ফুল ইংলিশের প্যাকেজটা। So basic English and English for freelancing, both things are merging. Okay, এই দুইটা মিলিয়ে আমাদের ফুল ইংলিশের যে স্ক্যাজুয়াল অথবা স্ক্যাজুয়াল ফর্ম। অলরাইট, আর প্রতি সোম এবং বুধবার সন্ধ্যা 7টা থেকে হবে। আমাদের এই ক্লাসগুলো হচ্ছে রিক্যাপ করা হয় বা লাইভ হয় হচ্ছে আমাদের সার্ভ হিউম্যান ফাউন্ডেশনের যে গ্রুপ আছে সেখানে। সো বেসিক ইংলিশের এটা ক্লাস হবে, নেক্সট ক্লাসের সেকেন্ড ক্লাস হবে। আর কমিউনিকেটিভ যেটা ইংলিশ ফর ফ্রিল্যান্সিং এইটার সেকেন্ড ক্লাস, ঠিক আছে। আর বেসিক ইংলিশের ক্লাসগুলো আমরা 1-2 করে নিব প্রতি বুধবার, ঠিক আছে। তো আপনাদের সাথে আমার এই পর্যন্ত 3টা ক্লাস হয়েছে, 2টা কিনা ইংলিশ ফর ফ্রিল্যান্সিং এর জন্য, একটা ক্লাস হয়েছে বেসিক ইংলিশ নিয়ে। আর এই ক্লাসগুলো সবগুলো আমাদের সার্ভ হিউম্যান ফাউন্ডেশনের গ্রুপে আছে। প্লাস হচ্ছে আমি প্রতিটা ক্লাসের শেষে লাইভ যেটা সেটা আমাদের যে গ্রুপ আছে মাসদাবিন ফেরদাউস মিমের সাথে ক্লাস, সেখানে আমি শেয়ার দিয়ে দেই। তো যদি কেউ মিস করে থাকেন যে কোনো একটা ক্লাস, সেখানে হচ্ছে আপনারা আপনাদের লিংক সেখানে শেয়ার করা আছে, ওখান থেকে রিক্যাপ করে নিতে পারবেন যদি কোনো ক্লাস মিস যায়। অলরাইট, আর আর আই গেস ক্লাসের স্ক্যাজুয়ালের ব্যাপারে সব কথা ক্লিয়ার আছে। গ্রুপের লিংক দেয়া আছে, দিয়ে দিয়েছে কনা, থ্যাংক ইউ। লিংকটা জুনায়েদ দিয়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে। অ্যাটেন্ডেন্সটা কিভাবে দিবে? অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স হচ্ছে একটা স্ক্রিনশট নিতে হবে। তুষার হ্যাজ অলরেডি সেড দ্যাট, লাইক টেক স্ক্রিনশট এন্ড পোস্ট ইট অন ফেসবুক গ্রুপ। আমাদের সার্ভ হিউম্যান ফাউন্ডেশনে কিছু আইকন ক্রিয়েট করা আছে, ইংলিশ ফর ফ্রিল্যান্সিং উইথ মাহজাবিন ফেরদাউস মিম, এই ধরনের আইকন গুলো দিয়ে আপনার নাম রেজিস্ট্রেশন লিখে সেটা হচ্ছে পোস্ট করতে হবে আমাদের ফেসবুক গ্রুপে। ওকে, I guess the concepts are clear. Just try to recap the whole process, whole thing. We have learned about the some business terminologies regarding to communicative English and freelancing. Then we have tried to speak, focus on the speaking skill. Okay, that was the basis of our class. So I'm not going to talk more, and here's the end of our class. I guess you are not having any questions or anything. So I'm going to be muted here, and thanks again. I'm pleased with your performance. I hope you will be participating on our next day too. Thank you so much. Be safe. Assalamu alaikum. Have a very good moment ahead.